Good evening. Welcome to the Blue Chocolate Lounge in the Eat Off Art Studio and Community Space at 441 TriMain.
Yes. Good afternoon,
Evening, morning.
whenever you see this. Greetings. I'm Idris,
I'm Alexa.
and we are the co-founders of Eat Off Art,
Yes.
a
Collaborative
of artists,
educators
and entrepreneurs working
to build
a more empathetic
community
through
our workspaces, through
arts engagements and arts-based activities,
and through creating and sharing our artwork, as well as
supporting entrepreneurs.
that's who we are. And with that, we have an announcement. You have probably seen the flyer, but we are starting to work on our calendar and plan events for our community space, in addition to our Healing Through Art workshops. So this Saturday, March 30th, from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., we will be hosting our very first
Go ahead.
what did I say?
Nothing. It's 11 to 3.
Yes. Our very first Come Make Art.
It's 4 hours?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Bang for your buck.
Yeah, that's cool.
So what is it? What's Come Make Art?
Come Make Art is our first really public paid engagement of arts-based engagement, where we are, like we said, building this community of creatives and artists in a safe space, as many would like to call it, that's full of things to support people that want to engage in the arts. So we have an art library, thanks to some very kind people who contributed to our art library, meaning there's books of all sources that you could
Use as, okay, it's fine. We're in an art studio. People are making art.
There's an arts library of books with sources that you could pull from to, if you're interested in drawing portraiture, if you're interested in drawing animals, wildlife, landscapes, we have books for you to use. We have magazines as well as you to use as sources for your work. Magazines as well, and other books to use as collage material and fodder. We have acrylic paints, we have colored pencils, crayons,
Paper,
cardboard,
cardboard,
right? We have a slop sink, we have
brushes, pencils, erasers,
scissors, glue sticks.
whatever else you need, we think.
Yeah,
And we'll also have a list in case there's some things that we don't have. And
we encourage you to bring
your own supplies.
your own supply of things too.
Right.
Whether you wish to share those, which you are not required to do.
Nope.
Bring your own things if you like the things, the tools that you normally used to using. And we have a table, we have chair, we have
Music. Bring your own snacks. We do have some water. We do have water, not some water.
And you can bring your own headphones too. You don't have to listen to what we're playing. You can listen to your own music.
Yeah.
It's just an opportunity for creators to be in the same space.
Yep.
You don't have to engage with everybody. Also, you are welcome to engage with people that are open enough to do so. Some people like to work in private. However, we think that creating a space where people are seeing other people working on a variety of practices, or a variety of interests and things of that nature. One person may be thinking of anatomical, drawings of skeletons and heads and hands and things of that nature. Somebody else may be working in the abstract.
Right.
Those conversations between those type of people can encourage new works, just learning best practices. And again, me being an introverted, I don't even like saying that. I have a people meter. And sometimes I don't want to talk about anything.
Right. That's
So
true.
I just want to put respect out there to people like that, that you
Can feel safe here.
can feel safe here to be
Right.
on your own.
It's
however-
okay to want to be around people, but not have to talk to people.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll have little signs up. Not engaging, engaging. Oh, we could do that. We might do that. But if we don't do that, you can always paint your own. As we mentioned, we have paper and cardboard. Cardstock and cardboard. People can paint on cardboard. But if you want a canvas, those are extra because we gotta, try and offset some of these costs. What else? And I know, and as we're talking, and in some of our advertisements, we said artists and creatives, but do not be intimidated. This is also an opportunity for those who just simply want to start doing something for themselves that incorporates art. As you know, we have our programs, Healing Through Art, Heal Off Art. So we do know that there is a pathway to healing and self-care through art. So do not be intimidated and not sign up just because you're not an artist or a creative. And I think we're still talking about it, but we may do an art breaker prior to starting our session. Not an icebreaker, but an art breaker to kind of like break that glass or that shell or that mold that people have created around themselves and say, I'm not creative, I can't even draw a line.
It's the creme brulee.
Ooh, I like that. Cause you gotta to get to the good stuff. I like that. An art breaker, the creme brulee of a creative process, an artistic.
Only at Eat Off Art.
Only at Eat Off Art. That's dope.
Yeah, I know.
So go to eatoffart.com, go to the events page, and then select Come Make Art, which will be this Saturday, March 30th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Beautiful open space for you to work in, wonderful people to work with. And after that, we do have a Heal Off Art workshop April 6th. We have a Heal Through Zine making on April the 13th. We have our community celebration, which is free and open to all, on April 18th at 5:30. And then we also have a Celebrate Your Story workshop on April 20th. So that's what we have coming up on the Eat Off Art / Cult True side. Shout out to Asia V and the Go Getter Mixer, which is being held this Thursday.
Yeah. It's a big deal. I mean,
it's a big, and I'm being honored.
She's being honored.
Thank you, Asia V.
With an award named after her mom, after Asia V's mom, her late mom, who's still with us. Her mom is still with us,
That is
just
so,
not physically.
That's really special.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's really, it's touching and it's moving and it's a big honor.
It's a big honor.
So that's this Thursday. You can register for the event. I believe there's still opportunities to do that through the Go Ghetto website. You can go to Asia V's page for more information about that. We'll tag it.
Shout out to Case Studies. Man, John
Case
Doe.
Studies, yes. I thought you said case studies. Case Studies, yes. I thought you said K.
Oh.
I'm like, I don't know who Case Studies is. Thank you, John.
Yeah, man.
Big help, man.
Yeah. Looking forward to cooking up some stuff, man.
Yeah,
so we're working on some stuff too.
Shout out to Misha.
Of course.
Hugh Russo, that has been, just been awesome, very helpful.
Incredible coach.
Yeah. Shout out to Crowley Webb, who, is not only taking care of our child, but also, is helping us.
Thank you.
Who else?
The chroma.
For the chroma. Who else? There's so many people to thank. We're missing some. There's been a lot.
Birchfield Penny Art Center.
Thank you to Birchfield Penny Art
Jenny
Center.
Scott.
Yes. Thank you.
And whoever else made that freeze happen.
Yeah, we're going to be attending Freeze, New York, which is a really big fair in New York City this year in May. We have a lot to be thankful for, and we are always saying thank yous, but when we come on screen, it's almost like, oh, I think we forgot some. Thanks to Common Council, Idris was honored by the Common Council back in February.
Never talked about it.
And we've never talked about it. We still have to post that. Thank you to the Buffalo Kwanzaa Committee for honoring us during Kwanzaa. Last year. We don't even have a picture that we can post, but we're going to find one and we're going to make sure that we post it. Wow. Thanks for everybody checking out, Iman stuff and the Mecca stuff, going to the fashion shows and really helping them and supporting them has been great.
Now, they have wonky hours.
Oh, yes.
However, just stay tapped in when they're open. Great space to visit. Also, I have artwork featured in Buffalo Art Movement right now, or BAM, BAM. And so that's going to be running through April.
Yes.
It's extended.
And the artwork is available for sale.
Yes. So shout out to.
Yes. And shout out to our brother who we have known for.
I didn't finish.
Oh.
I said shout out to. Who are you about to show?
Who are you about to shout out to?
I was about to shout out to the people that have already made it in attendance to the show.
Okay, you can do that, and then I'll do my shout out.
That's it.
Okay.
Go.
You want to do it again? Okay.
But I was literally just saying it, and you were like.
I thought you were done.
I said shout out to.
Oh, I just heard shout out. I didn't hear you.
Go.
Okay. My shout out is to our brother.
Oh, Nils?
Yes. Our brother Sean Nelms, who is, he works for U of R in Rochester. Great guy. He has a wonderful book out. You should go check it out.
About leadership.
About leadership. And he commissioned a piece by Idris, a custom, well, I still call them check out my melody pieces, but it's a check out my melody piece because, as hopefully some of you know, Idris, when he paints to music, and he translates his music that he's listening to onto a canvas. So Sean commissioned one for his beautiful lady, beautiful partner, beautiful friend for her birthday. So thank you for that. We'll post about that too. And yeah, commissions are open. So if you want a custom commission piece by the Idris Wajid that you all keep talking about, then contact us. Well, contact me. Contact Eat Off Art to make sure we reply to you because it's busy.
One a month. No.
Low power mode.
Right?
One a month. That's the goal to start off. One a month, one commission a month. Can you help us? Yeah.
Oh, lastly.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, Mary. I don't know if you ever watched these.
Nicole. Mary. Which one? Yeah, Mary Nicole.
Yeah. I can't call her Mary.
Well, just close folks call her Nicole.
What'd you say?
Close folks call her Nicole.
Close folks. All right. She knows.
You know who we're talking about.
Just thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you.
the bomb.
Thank you.
And we're listening.
That's it.
And we know that we're covered. So, thank y'all. Go to eatoffart.com and register for Come Make Art this Saturday, March 30th, and check out the rest of the events and the workshops. Peace and love. Remember, take your art breaks. I was gonna say something else, but it didn't make sense. Peace.